Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I have the 2020 Kia Telluride SX trim. This vehicle rides on the same platform as the Hyundai Palisade. You guys can check that link out below and check out my Palisade review. This vehicle competes against the Ford Explorer, the Toyota Highlander, and also the Hyundai Pilot. So my question for today's video is, how does this compare to the other competition? The powertrain specs for the 2020 Kia Telluride. This has the biggest engine in the segment with a 3.8 liter. It does have a 8-speed automatic transmission, 291 horsepower, 262 foot-pounds of torque. Fuel economy is 20 in the city, 26 on the highway, 23 combined. Regular fuel is recommended. This can tow up to 5,000 pounds respectively. This does have the GDI, which means gasoline direct injection. Also, this is the front-wheel drive model that I have, so it weighs 4,211 pounds. You guys can get an all-wheel drive, which is gonna make the fuel economy chop down a little bit to 19 in the city, 24 on the highway. And also with the all-wheel drive, it's gonna weigh 4,365 pounds. Front fascia of the 2020 Kia Telluride. You guys probably seen these on your local interstates, your turnpikes. Maybe your neighbor has a Telluride. Only way you guys will know that they have the top of the line trim. The one I'm particularly showing you guys is the SX. They have the yellow daytime running lights. If you guys know, this is the only way you guys can basically tell that's the top of the line trim. You guys do have full LED lights with the automatic high beam. You also have this curtain here to give it more downforce or to cool your brakes. You guys also have LED fog lights with front parking sensors. Also get a front camera with your Kia emblem. You also have Telluride spelled in the front fascia with these deep body lines to cut through that wind. Overall, what do you guys think about the front fascia of the 2020 Telluride? You guys can just comment down below. And yes, I did a review on the Hyundai Palisade. You guys can also check that out on my channel as well. And also I did a Telluride EX. That is one of my top view videos on my channel. So hopefully this one gets to the same thing or a little bit more higher than that. So let's take a look at the side profile. 1, 2, 3, and go. All right, guys, so we're in the side profile of the 2020 Kia Telluride. So we're gonna start off with the tires. These are Scorpio tires. These are all season tires. You also have this gloss black multi-spoke wheel, which I think looks phenomenal. You also have 4 disc brakes for all wheels. These are a 245/50 tire with a 20-inch rim. So it doesn't look bad, it looks good. You also have some LED side markers here. Let's give it a nice look. You also have these black roof rails. This does have the dual sunroof as well. Also have some aluminum brushed accents here on your side window wells. You do have keyless entry. 1 locks to lock it, 2 locks is to unlock it. I actually like how I got the door handles with this brushed aluminum. Also has the black line that actually matches the exterior color, which is a nice look. Also have more of that brushed aluminum here, lower part of your door. Also have that cladding to give it more of a rugged look. Your wheelbase is 114 with the overall length of 197. It's 3 inches shorter than the Hyundai Pilot. At the rear of the 2020 Kia Telluride, you also have full LED brake lights, LED turn signal. Also have an LED reverse light. You also have your Kia emblem and Telluride spelled out just in the front. You also have your SX V6 badge back here. You also have incandescent lights for your tag. You also have a standard backup camera. You also have rear parking sensors. You also have chrome tip exhaust. I wish I would have gave it a quad exhaust. That's just my personal preference. You also have these reflector lights back here. This is a power lift gate. You guys can adjust the speed just like in the Palisade. With all seats folded up, you guys are about 21 cubic feet of space. With the second row folded down, it's going to be 46 cubic feet of space. And with all seats folded down, 87 cubic feet of space. But you guys can get more space in the Honda Pilot and also in the Chevy Traverse. So getting inside the 2020 Kia Telluride, the door has a nice solid slam. Starting with the material on your door panel, this is a soft touch material. You also have a brushed aluminum door handle with 2-person memory seats. Also have your mirror controls. And the mirrors, they do power fold in. You guys can click this button here. As you guys see, the mirrors do electrically fold in. You guys can turn those, basically unfold them like that. I actually like the window switches here. They have very nice high quality to them. You guys do get ambient lighting throughout the whole cabin with the Harman and Karen sound system. You also have a cup holder here with more additional storage. Of course, it can be a hard touch plastic. This part where you guys rest your elbow on does feel hard for some reason. I'm not sure why it feels like that. Also have this wood trim, which gives it a nice contrast with this black interior with these peanut butter seats. Also have more of that wood trim around your air vents. Here on top of your instrument panel is going to be a hard touch material. Your wheel is a leather wrap steering wheel. You have some different functions on here. You guys do have cruise control settings. You guys can access your radio modes through here. You have voice commands. You also have the option to hang up your phone. You also have your Kia emblem. This is a 4-spoke wheel design. I wish it was a flat bottom wheel with a 3-spoke design as well. You guys can click this little tab here to access your driving assistance, your fuel economy, your navigation, your lane keep assist, Also your altitude level and your tire pressure. Also can access your cruise control, like I said. This 10.2 inch display right here. Also have your maps, which is pretty snappy. This is a UVO Connect system, which is pretty snappy. I apologize. I feel like I'm coming out with a cold or something. I'm not sure. You also have a radio satellite. You also have your weather. Here it tells you. You also have your phone. You also have your driver information. It does tell you guys your average fuel economy. You guys do get Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. You also have your map. Like I said, which is pretty snappy. You guys can go in and out, which is pretty nice. Honestly, I did a review on the Telluride approximately a couple months ago. That's like my highest rated video on my YouTube as of this current filming, which has 30,000 plus views. At this moment, I did the EX trim, but this is the SX that I'm in. So this is the top of the line Telluride. You guys do have driver talk, so it will project my voices throughout the whole cabin. I'm not sure if you guys can pick it up on the actual mic that I'm using right now, but if you have kids, you guys can tell them, hey, stop playing this and that. If they're in that third row and that second row that's playing me, if they don't want to hear you. So just in case they don't hear you guys can just rev that V6 with that 291 horsepower and 262 foot-pounds of torque. And you guys can leave that on. If you guys can also press N to end it, and it's going to have like a little chime to let you guys know that you guys have in that driver talk. You guys will have a quiet mode. So if you guys were playing music real loud and the kids are sleeping in that second and third row, you guys can press quiet mode and it will only play the speakers up in the front where the driver and passenger are at the moment. So looking here, you guys do have some hard touch buttons for your map, your nav, your radio, and your media, and your hazard button, your sync, and your tune. And also you guys can have a favorite button you guys can set up as you guys would like. You guys have small volume and tuning knobs. This is a push button start, by the way. Let me show you guys the key fob here. It's the same key fob that they use for the Kia Stinger. You also have your lock, unlock. You also have your trunk release. Also have a panic button. The key feels nice and sturdy. Also have your Kia emblem here, which is pretty small, but it should have been a little bigger. That's just me nitpicking. You guys do have these nice quality buttons for your fan speeds here. There's all hard touch buttons for your dual climate control as well. 3-level heated seats and 3-level cool seats, which feels pretty good. They feel ice cold. You also have more of that wood trim here. Your glove box is pretty. It's not that small, not that big. It is damp and it's lined with felt. It has a nice quality feel to it. So looking up here, you guys do have LED lighting throughout the whole cabin. You guys can also open up your sunroof with the click of a button, which is right here. You guys also close it back with one click. But unfortunately, you guys have to manually grab this and close it. But also for that second row, you guys do have that power sunshade that opens and closes to give more additional light for that second and third row. And also with one click of a button, you guys can also close it back. Most like on the Explorer, you guys have to physically hold it, which I think is pretty annoying. But overall, the interior here feels very, very cozy. I actually love these peanut butter seats. You guys do have heated and cool seats, which has a nice feature. That's my boy Wells outside. You guys hear that thumping? That's him. You guys do get 2 cup holders here with a more storage. You guys also get a wireless charging pad, 3 USBs here. I mean, 2 USBs, I'm sorry, and a 12 volt with a wireless charging pad. It actually works for my iPhone 10. So putting the Telluride into reverse, you guys do have a 360 camera with trajectory and distance markers. You guys can access different camera modes with the click of a button here, and also can illuminate your brightness. You can brighten up your brightness. So put it into drive here. You guys do have a manual mode. The Telluride does not give you guys paddles. You guys have to go to the Palisade, which is another nice vehicle that Hyundai produced, and it rides on the same platform as the Telluride. You guys do have different drive modes, as in Smart, Comfort, Eco, and Sport. But most likely, when we go into the driving dynamics of this video, you guys will see how all 4 of those modes work. You do have electronic parking brake. You guys can access here. You also have auto on start feature. You guys can turn it on. You also have parking sensors, a 360 camera. You also have auto hold. You also have these grab handles here, which is nice. I thought they give you a pass through down here, load apart, but unfortunately they don't. I think on the Palisade for sure they definitely do. The limited one that I reviewed, you guys can check that video out below as well. You also have your center console is nice and padded. You guys do get some storage in there, which is a decent size. Also get a 12 volt. And this also has some suede Alcantara material in the inside. Overall, this interior in here is very, very nice. Feels very, very cozy and all that. Overall, we're gonna take a look at those back seats and see how the Telluride actually lives up to his name for having the best second and third row legroom. So get into the second row of the Telluride. As you guys can see, guys, I love this peanut butter interior. So closing the door. Door has a nice solid slam to it. You also have these retractable sunshade to block out some of that additional light. Oh, give me a second, guys. I'm messing up. Oh man. Okay. Sometimes this can be very tricky, but this is stuff you guys don't see. You also have the same material in the front does come to the rear. You also have two dual mat pockets. You also have USB ports in your seat backs here. You have some gloss black piano plastic with two cup holders. You also have a 12 volt. The floor is nice and flat. You guys do have captain's chairs for this particular trim with an armrest. And you guys can slide that second row forward and back. And then it also has a reclining function, which is a nice feature. I'm sorry if you guys can't really see me on the camera. I put it at a different angle. This portion here of the floor has a nice hump. You guys can part like a pass through, like an aisleway. Kia rates the second legroom with 47 inches of legroom, which is pretty good because look, I put the seat the way I would drive, and I have plenty of foot room and leg room. My knees are not touching the seat back of this one. You guys also get a coat hook on both back pockets of this. You also have some cutouts for your knees. I'm sorry. Also gonna take a look at that third row. Oh, one more thing before I forget, you guys do also have a panel sunroof back here, but it does not open, unfortunately, so you guys have to basically sit in the passenger side to get some of that wind that you guys would like to feel. But overall, we're gonna take a look at those third rows. So to access the third row, you guys can push this button here. The seat will hydraulically slide forward for you guys. It reveals a nice aisleway here, so I'm gonna get back here and to entertain you guys. So I'm gonna sit on the left side of the car. Of the SUV. I apologize. Hopefully you guys can see me, but because it's getting dark a little bit. You guys do have this glass right here. It does not open, unfortunately. Like I said before, you guys do get two USBs back here. Also have 4 cup holders with additional storage. The material back here is going to be hard touch plastic. The seats, I don't think Kia actually cheaped out when they put these seats back here. The floor is nice and flat. My knees are not up to my chest or anything like that. I do have a good bit of foot room, but Kia rates the third row legroom at 31 inches. I keep trying to say cubic feet, guys. I'm so sorry. We're talking pricing for the 2020 Kia Telluride. Base price starts off at $41,490. You have some standard equipment, which is the black finished alloy wheels with the LED low beam and fog lights. Also have the rear sunroof with the fixed glass. Also have the second row captain's chairs, the upgraded 12-way power driver adjustable seats. Also have the memory seats in the outside mirrors. Also have the Harman & Kardon sound system, which sounds pretty good. Also have surrounding view with blind spot monitoring. Also have parking distance warning with forward home link. You also have some packaging equipment, ebony black painted plank, which is $395. Also have the XM butterscotch leather seats, which I thought were peanut butter, which looks peanut butter to me. Also have crossbars, which is the roof rails on the top, which is $310. Also have carpet floor mats, which is $210. Also have a cargo net, which is $50. Also have a cargo cover, which is $155. Also have interior lighting, which is $450. Also have a rear bumper protector, which is $120 with eight, which is $310, with a grand total of $43,490 with a destination charge, which is $1,095. You guys are gonna get a grand total of $44,585. Sorry guys, I have to do a voiceover. I forgot to press the record button on the transmitter, so I was talking, but it wasn't picking up the actual sound. But special thanks to Leon for providing me with the vehicle. If you're in the market for a Kia Telluride, come to South Dade Kia. And this is my full review on the 2020 Kia Telluride SX. Also, make sure you follow me on Instagram at Driver Reviews. And please keep subscribing to Driver Reviews YouTube channel. I'll catch you all in the next video. Also, you guys comment down below and also like, comment, and subscribe. More car videos you guys want to see. I appreciate the feedback.